How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another video, man. So we are back talking again about the Panasonic new release camera that's coming out here pretty soon, and I got some more information on the internet. Yesterday they dropped some rumors that were confirmed and unconfirmed. Not everything you see on the internet is real, so you just kind of have to take this with a grain of salt and hope for the best. So a new article came out today, and I just wanted to talk to you guys about it, kind of get your opinions and, just see what people think in general. First off, it's rumored that the rumor was it's going to have around 30 megapixels. So nobody knows right now, but one of the people that worked with Panasonic, or just a very highly trusted source, said that the camera is actually going to have more than 30 megapixels. So that completely changes the whole narrative thought that I had, where this might be a video focused camera. It's going to have amazing video qualities, we all know that, but if it has higher than the 30 megapixels, then that's even going to be a good thing for photographers as well, so that you'll be able to take good photos at those higher pixel densities, and as well giving it the ability to have that 8K. As you all may know, I think a lot of people are talking about how this camera might have an 8K feature. Like I said, nothing's facts yet, we don't know anything, but it's assuming that that's why this camera is presumed to have more than the 30, because if they want to achieve that 8K, you're going to need more than you're going to need as many megapixels as possible, right? According to micro4thirds.com, I'll put the link in the description. You guys can go check it out for yourself. This is a trusted source, so it means that we can pretty much be they're pretty much 99% sure that this information is fact. It's probably the only factual information that we have thus far, is the fact that it'll have more than 30 megapixels. So basically, to sum it up, what we do know this far is the Panasonic that will announce this new full frame camera on September 25th. Panasonic will only show a prototype model, which will have, non-finalized specs, which I don't like it when companies do that, because it's like, okay, if I'm going to pre-order this thing, I want to know exactly what I'm getting. I don't want to pre-order it and then get something that doesn't have have all the specs that will shown, if any at all, you know what I'm saying? And they're saying it's going to be, it'll go on sale on March of 2019, so that's a long time actually. So I was not expecting it to be that far along, but hey, that makes sense. They did just release the GH5S not that long ago, so I can only imagine, why you would want to go right back into releasing another camera. Give people some time to really, save up, because I'm expecting it not to be cheap. Other information is that Panasonic designed a sensor, so they're not using other people's sensors or whatever the case may be. They're actually designing their own sensor, and I'm very intrigued and interested to see what that's going to be like. And as I already mentioned, the camera is going to have way more than 30 megapixels, which will hopefully give it the opportunity to have 8K, recording and all that stuff. All the raw information, all that's all speculations. Nobody really knows. But I think Panasonic is really going to shock us this year when they, release this product. And I'm very excited just to see, before you make any decisions on buying a camera, let's just wait it out a little bit, you know what I mean? So the autofocus thing is huge for a lot of people, but if you do a lot of professional work, you probably don't even do autofocus anymore. But autofocus is starting to become the norm these days, so hopefully they think about that when putting parts together to create this amazing product that they're about to release on September 25th. So overall, it seems like the camera is going to have amazing video qualities. As far as unconfirmed information, the camera will have As far as unconfirmed information, the camera will take current Micro Four Thirds connections via lenses, via adapters. It's going to cost around $3,000. That's speculations. I hope it's less. I hope it's less. Let's do $2,500. If you really want to dominate the market, price is a huge thing here. It's not going to have sensor stabilization. Nobody knows that yet. They might release a 2-version model like they did for the GH5. So I'm at the store right now, so you already know, what I'm saying, I had to go make a quick sale. But anyways, we back at it. I crack at it. like I was saying, it's not gonna have stabilization on this new camera, but like I said, you never know. They might have a 2 version that allows you to, they might sell 2 versions like they did for the GH5, and either way, I'll be happy with what we get. 2 card slots. So again, this is gonna be a big deal for a lot of people, but it's unconfirmed that it's gonna have 2 card slots. It could be 1, you never know. I'm hoping that they add a USB-C type option like the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema, where you can plug in an SSD card and record into that, especially with the higher frame rates, the 8K recording. If we get that, that would be a really awesome thing for this camera. Again, 4K with no crop and full frame and 10-bit 422, we don't know. So we're just gonna have to wait and see. And it's gonna be weather sealed. Duh, I hope so. But still, that's unconfirmed information. We'll see what happens. So yeah, I'll put the link down in the description, man. I wanna know what you guys think about this whole thing thus far. Let's have a conversation. Drop your comments down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And I'm gonna see you guys when I find out some more information about this next release. By the way, I'm shooting this video on the new Canon, you know what I'm saying, EOS. And drop a comment, let me know what you guys think. Was the quality pretty good? I didn't do too much editing on this, so hopefully it turned out well. Peace out. Subscribe. Yeah.